Here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Richardson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
From deep, Green, James Harden with the rebound. The pass to Richardson. Embiid with the screen on Brooks. Richardson for 3. They get it again. Embiid can't cash in from close range. Richardson against Brooks. Now Van Vliet. He had 15 points last outing. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Green. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Passes it to Richardson. Maxey looking it over. Takes it out to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Green gets it to go.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Richardson. Embiid with the screen on Van Vliet. Richardson kicks to Maxey. The 3. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith outside. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Richardson. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Kings.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And there's the pass to Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
VanVleet outside. From the arc. That one's not going to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for the 76ers. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack, Embiid going to stuff it.
Rockets trail. VanVleet outside. Outside, Green. Passes it to Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam finds Harden. Pass to Richardson. Siakam outside. Embiid sets the pick for Siakam. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Siakam. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Celtics.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Richardson, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 7. Green taking his time here. Another miss by Houston. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-1 run right now. Cans it from downtown. Maxey's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And how about we check the numbers for Jabari Smith?
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Green against Maxey. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. Richardson gets a wide-open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Maxey against Green. For three, Van Vliet. Rebound by the 76ers. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey on the wing. Launches it. The shot misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Brooks the pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Şengün with a screen on Siakam. The Rockets again can't hit. The 76ers leading by 15.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
To check out stats for Pascal Siakam. How last month turned out for him. He's around 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. To end the drought. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. 17-point game. On the wing, Green. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here is Harden. Embiid with the screen on Van Vliet. The 3 from Harden hits the 3-point bomb. Harden's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Green. Brooks right side. Takes a 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Harden against Brooks. Harden the pass to Siakam. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Oubre's checked in for Richardson, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And he nails the 3rd. Rockets trail by 19. Thompson looking for an opening. There's the pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And that one drops for him.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Thompson against Maxey. Up top, Embiid. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Thompson kicks to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
That free throw missing.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 18. Melton with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Oubre can't get it to go. Rockets shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And Thompson gets it to go.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento. Embiid against Şengün. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. .156 left in the first. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Smith with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Embiid the screen. Oubre outside. Passes it to Embiid. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And they're in the top third in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the 76ers. Oubre, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. Thompson outside. Shoots a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Thompson against Melton. Pass to Siakam. Embiid inside. Back to Beverley. Melton passes to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Rockets making the shot. Top of the key, Siakam. Again, Philadelphia.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Oubre, good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Outside, Green. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. 76ers lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
We've got Reed, DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Melton. Embiid with the screen on Green. Here's Melton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level. Becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. The pass to the Cobra. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
He's off on the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game gives you a lot of confidence going into the next week. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Eason against Harden. Eason passes to Thompson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harden dishes to Oubre. Passes to Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Eason. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Oubre. He's got 9. Down low. And stolen by Eason. Pass to Thompson. There's the pick. Three-pointer on the way. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The pass to Oubre over Whitmore. Thompson with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the paint. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Can they get it? Oubre on the wing. Pass to Melton. Reed a screen on Green. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Thompson. 9 points last game. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Whitmore. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia leading by 18. Green with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Thompson. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Sacramento.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Thompson in the post, guarded by Harden. Eason, a screen on Oubre. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Rockets have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Richardson comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And then for Houston, Smith checked in for the Cobra. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Philadelphia leading by 15. Harden with it. He's got 7. Embiid inside, working on Smith. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Smith outside, jacks up a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Embiid. Maxey finds Harden. That 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
First free throw is good.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
The Cobra is checked in for Whitmore. That one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Brooks against Maxey. From deep, Green. The Rockets with another miss. The 76ers leading by 16 to the middle. It's tipped. Smith feeling it out a bit. Van Vliet against Harden. The Cobra passes to Brooks. Houston moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He was all alone on that one. 16 points for the natural.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Smith finds Green inside. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Here is Harden. He's got 10. Up top, Embiid. Maxey on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists now in the game. And here is Van Vliet. Nothing on the board. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Harden. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Maxey and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the 2nd.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Siakam is checked in for Paul Reed. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün comes in for the Cobra. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Embiid. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 5 points so far.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Pass to Siakam. From past the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Now the pass to Thompson. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Lock at 6. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Free throw drop for Smith.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. So he gets them both. Philadelphia leading by 21. Embiid with a screen on Brooks. Here's Harden going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
First one falls for him. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
The Rockets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Richardson. The 76ers leading by 23. Stolen by Brooks. On the wing, Green. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Back to Brooks. Shoots the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. He kicks to Harden. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Siakam. Offensive rebound for 3. Richardson. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 7th assist in the game. Rockets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Şengün passes to Smith. That one no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Siakam, a good look. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Şengün with the screen for Smith. Embiid with the steal. There's the 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Looking to end the run. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Here's Harden, and there's the drive. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Embiid. He's coming off a 31-point game against Sacramento.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
And here's Harden for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets at the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process. Some names already come to mind. I will always look forward to seeing who's in the mix.
And not only do we love watching the All-Star game, the fans do as well.
So this is messages to all the fellas. Make sure you put on a good show.
And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end, finding looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings. He's got the defense figured out.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.